It's Dizzy, and my sister and I have been busy working in the jungle of the yard this week, and I am happy to report that it is getting tamed. I'm up against the fence that had been cleaned up to last week. There's a pile of wood, but I've been, as you can see, quite busy in here. This is a pile of stuff that what's in the tubs is going to be going out to the farm with me for fire, as well as at least some of that pile over there. This is all stuff that doesn't need to be cut up with a chainsaw. It's small enough that I can just break it up if need to. I've got bigger stuff over here. This is a piece of sassafras. It's really big. There's a lot of pine in there. Don't know if there's any cedar in there or not. This thing is going to have to go in the scrapyard. I'll need help getting that in the truck. But I got cleaned up on this side. Up as far as where all this starts. So I figured that was good enough for on that side. And of course, all along in here, and you can see my pile of leaves has been growing, and also put some saplings in there. Many years ago, this used to be a dog pen. I've not had a dog in here in years. Of course, Callie walked in here to help me, but she doesn't get locked in here. One thing that I had to take care of first off was I had a whole lot of poison ivy. Got that all pulled out, and I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, so I wore leather gloves to get it out. But I could also feel where it hit me a few times, so once I was done, I went in the house and grabbed my borrowed Feld's naphtha and washed my arms and my legs. And hopefully I won't get any poison ivy, but this was a fun area. There was a lot down in here. The most fun was there was a tree. The root is over there, a pine tree. This fence was down on top of it. It came out, oh man, I'm not even sure how far. I had to come in with the electric chainsaw and cut it, but I couldn't get it away from the fence, and I thought at first that it was caught up on it, until I looked at it closer and realized that even though it's been down for years, it was still attached at the root. Not a whole lot, and my extension cord for the chainsaw was just a little too short to get that far, but what I had to cut wasn't that big, so I just took my clippers and clipped them and was able to get it all out of here. There was a lot of honeysuckle and dewberry and Virginia creeper in here. It made it very difficult to rake with a normal rake. So that's sitting there because I just couldn't use it. What I had to do was I had to go and grab my heavy duty rake over here. And once I had that, I was able to get in there and get that all raked out. This is the first time in years that this has been cleaned out. Now, I have realized that I've got a dead tree here. This is a dead cedar. There's a dead sassafras there. There's a dead sassafras here. I am not going to worry about them. I am planning, though, to recommend whoever buys a house to have somebody take down this pine. This is a pitch pine, and I'm looking at the trunk, and I am not sure if it's got insect damage or if it's just a lot of pitch pockets. I'm leaning towards insect damage, though. If I was going to be staying here, there's that pine tree, and there's a pine tree there, and a pine tree there, and a pine tree there. So if I was going to be staying here, I would probably be getting somebody in to take out those 4 pine. There's been a problem in this area with think it's pine bark beetles they're called. So, but that's where I am for the week. My back is doing a lot better, so I'm able to come in here and really work. Next week it's supposed to be hot, so of course you can't really see it from here, but my first thing is I'm going to be working on the pond over there, getting the leaves out of that while I have hot days. So that's where I am for now. I hope you're enjoying seeing the progress, and I will talk at you later.